now there's this, massive PR about Ibejuleki, Epe. I don't know. Is this another way of telling people to just come and buy land, or that place is the real deal? They are saying Epe is the next big thing. What is it about Epe, sir?
At a point, Lekki was being termed as the next big thing.
Yes, sir.
So right now, is Lekki a big thing? Lekki is a big thing.
Yeah.
At a point, that Jah was being termed as the next big thing.
And it's a big thing.
It's a big thing now. At a point, Shango Tedu and others are termed as the next big thing. Yes. Next time, we started going to Eleko before we started moving to mainstream Ibejuleki, and and over again, those things have turned out to be true. And there are trends that support those things. And as much as some people use it as a primary opportunity to sell, doesn't mean that the reality does not still remain. So Ibejuleki, Epe, there are two great areas right now for investment. And maybe it might not. So a large part of Ibejuleki is already developed. People are living there. I was there for about a year or two. So, but there are some other parts that are still, like a new site and the rest. So, investment in those places are very, very great. Why? Because over a short period of time, the value increases. So, take for instance, there was a property close to Ekpe, not in Ekpe, and So one of my friends bought for 500,000 naira about 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, thereabouts. And that road was bad as at then. But the contract was awarded to Dangote based on those stuff. And he did the road straight from Eleko down to Ekpe. And in less than 18 months, 15 to 18 months, my friend is able to sell that land I bought for 500k for 1.5 million.
Okay.
Even though he sold it because he quickly needed money. If he had waited a little bit, he would have sold higher. So things that help the value of an asset, especially when it comes to land, real estate, is first surrounding development, surrounding infrastructure. So infrastructure can be like utilities. Maybe you have things like airport, things like commercial activities, things like maybe school, hospital, those kind of stuff helps that surrounding infrastructure. Surrounding development, what are the developments around you? Is there roads, is it motorable, is all the necessary things. Then the final thing is the property itself. So those three things combined determine the value or the potential of the growth of that property. So Ibejuleki and Ekpe has the three. So the only thing that investor now needs to be looking for is that final part, which is the land itself. So does the land have the adequate title? Does the land have the requisite structure to be able to grow? Some land are dry, some land are swampy. So, but those external things
come back to effect.
Those things are available. So there's one of the designs that some of our content guys, they say Ekpe is one of the first, is the only place whereby development you meet development already
when you are going there to buy.
You are meeting development before you are purchasing. Other places you purchase and wait for development to come.
But you are meeting development.
You're already meeting development there.
So if you waste any time to come and buy property there,
it's going to go up. And people are very soon. People might start buying. We start buying Ibadan. We start going
because they are closer to Ijebu.
All those kind of way, because the lands in these axes are going to get finished soon.
Yes,
they're definitely going to get finished soon. So right now it's great. Those places, although some people use it as a tactic to want to sell, but do the reality remain? Yes, the reality is there. There's the proposed airport. Even if the government is unserious, in 20 years the airport
will stand.
Yes, even if they are unserious. There's the Dangote refinery that is supposed to be ready this year.
Yes.
Let's say Dangote is even unserious. Let's say you give him 5 years. For instance, even though they are supposed to start this year, there's the deep sea port, there's all the infrastructures, all those companies, manufacturing and all those stuff there. There's already those value adding assets, value adding infrastructures already surrounding the
Already in
assets.
place.
So, and what happens when those things get live? Mobility. People begins to move there because people working in this area, they need places to stay.
Exactly.
Businesses want to move themselves to that access. So value will begin to come to it. And once value is coming, what you have begins to
rise.
The rise, because there's now higher competition for a limited space. So people that have it now are going to have the upper, and then
demand will be higher than supply.
Yeah, so you can sell. Just imagine on this Adekunle road right now, people are selling land for 150 million.
Shit.
People are selling land for 150 million, 100 million, 80 million.
Imagine how much they bought a plot there.
So those areas are actually Bejuleke and Akpedia, but you have to be conscious. So the investor needs to now know the exact land I'm buying. So because you are buying in that area, does not mean that your own property will grow.
Yeah.
Some properties that you might lose it. So it's that one that you are buying that is now critical.
The originality and the potential of that property itself.